Hello, fellow chartists. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am the Chartist, and today we had a very awesome day in the market. Okay, I'm actually on my way to Columbus, Ohio. It's been a pretty long road trip. Pretty tired right now, and I'm actually recording at a truck stop in my car using the portable Wi-Fi. But hopefully this works out and everything sounds clear. Okay, so. What's going on in the stock market? Well, I'm going to show you guys my Discord. And this morning I had a 469 price target. Today's price target is 469. I wrote that 8:33 a.m. Okay, like I tell you guys, I share you guys my best technical analysis after the market closes, but my Discord members, they get my best technical analysis before the market opens. So early bird gets the worm. If you guys see value in my videos and you want more content, definitely consider joining my Discord. Okay, so 469 was the price target today. All right, today's high was 469.1, 10 cents above my price target. Not a big deal. Okay, so price target was hit very early this morning. If you check the 30-minute time frame, you will clearly see right here when the market opened at 9:30. And the high of this candle is 469, 9 cents, 10 cents around there, okay? So price target was hit within the first half an hour. All right, beautiful, beautiful. I also had critical support levels for SPY right here, 465, bearish below. Okay, that's a critical support level and it was the equilibrium level for the day. Okay, so overly, if you guys, took profit, you took profit 469. It's also a good level to short from, okay, with 465 being the critical support level. So if you enter around 469, like I told you guys yesterday, and ride it down to 465, you should have made some money. We had a little fake out right here, okay? Had a nice little fake out. Let's go back to the daily chart, okay? It's just right here, this little fake out here. That's, like I told you guys yesterday, the difference between a false breakdown, false breakout versus the market maker just stop loss hunting, okay? You notice stop loss hunting when it goes below the critical support level, but it quickly recovers, okay? Because most people, when they have their stop loss set up, it's usually automatic. All that needs to happen is for the price to hit the price level to hit those stop losses wherever they got it at, and it'll automatically just start selling, okay? So boom, it took out people's stop losses. That's what it looked like, and recovered for the rest of the day. 465 held. Okay, I think it tested it about a few times, 3 times maybe, and it held every single time. So if you bought in at 465 and look where it closed on the day, around 468.25, you should have made some good money. Okay, so like I always say, you gotta let the price action guide you. Short at resistance, go long at support. If you followed those rules today, you should have had some very nice profits. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of buying pressure coming in. Okay, now we're gonna be a lot more bullish, historically speaking. Okay, Thanksgiving or the day before Thanksgiving is usually a bullish day. It's usually a green day. Not always, but it's usually a green day more often than not. So you gotta have a probability mindset. Okay, and if it's more likely to be green, I would lean to the upside. If it's more likely to be red, I would lean to the downside. But for tomorrow, it's a high chance that we could have a green day tomorrow. Okay, guys? But here's the thing. Price action is number one. Price action is number one, and you guys know that if you've been my viewers for a while. Price action trading over here, okay? So what we want to see, if SPY reclaims this level, breaks above 469 and get back above this trend line, above it, guys, make sure you're trading with a chart. You can't be a chartist and not trade with a chart, okay? Otherwise, you're just guessing. All right, but if we reclaim this trend line, bullish, 474 price target, okay? If we continue to get rejected up here, bearish price action, okay? And if we come back and test this 20-day moving average, there's a chance that it'll fail. Okay, you guys got that? Okay, we take a look at the VIX. VIX had a breakout, but look where it was at. Open all the way above here. It tested this resistance level because it was like a small little gap there. It filled it, came back down, and it closed just under the upper Bollinger Band. So most of the day, it was overextended. But look where it closed, and it almost tested the breakout level, not quite. Okay, so VIX so far is bullish. Okay, so it's showing us bullish price action on the VIX. Okay, that's what it's showing. You guys can clearly see that yourself. It's above all the moving average, and we got the second close above the breakout level. So no false breakout just yet. Of course, if you see the VIX closing under this purple line around 18.7, 18.8, and it's breaking down, that would equate to a false breakout. Okay, and that's very bearish. So if the VIX start getting bearish, better watch that SPY, because it could look like it'll head back above this trend line, and that would equate to a false breakdown. If we get the false breakdown, that's very bullish. Okay, let the price action guide you. Okay, now if we lose this 20-day moving average, which is around 465, below 465, very bearish. We could see 463 and then down to 457. Okay, guys, I gave you guys the play yesterday. If you followed the play, you guys should have had a profitable day. Okay, I told you guys it'll retest this breakdown trend line. That's where you want to short it. Okay, 465 was the support level. That's where you wanted to go long. It worked out very well for both the bears and the bull, considering you were disciplined enough to follow the price action rules. What's the rules? You go long at support, you go short at resistance. So that's what I want you guys to watch out for tomorrow. Can we reclaim this trend? If we do, get bullish, buy that recapture. If not, that's bearish. Okay, either way, continue to short at resistance and continue to go long at support. All right, that's what I got for the SPY today. QQQ, very interesting. It broke down from this breakout level right here, bearish. It opened below this support line right here, retested it, which also was the 5 DMA, the day moving average, 5-day moving average, bearish. But look at where it bounced from. Okay, you see this blue line, and it bounced right there because we had the breakout. It came back to retest it, and it bounced and went dip just below, taking out some possible stop losses. And boy, look at that long wick, bought it right up. Okay, so the dip buyers are stepping up. Beautiful. So this right here, very bullish price action. Of course, if we lose 393, I would be more bearish. And we got a nice move down to the next pull level, 387 and then 383. Okay, but wait for it to lose this level right here. Okay, because right now this bounce is confirming that this breakout was not a false breakout. Okay, if it's not a false breakout, that's bullish price action. Okay, so we gotta watch what QQQ wants to do. Okay, remember 393 below that, bearish. That's when you want to switch over to bearish. If not, it could be bullish price action to the upside, and we could go and reclaim 401. Okay, guys, that's what I got for the QQQ. IWM, I had a price target for IWM of 230. Told you guys yesterday. It actually went down lower, down to 220. What was the low for today? Low was 228.6. Okay, we also got, it barely touched the 5-day moving average. Okay, almost got rejected there. It tried to reclaim this green line, failed. Okay, guys, so if anybody shorted it from there, it looked like market makers took out the stop losses, and then it just pushed it right down. Very manipulative price action that I'm seeing. Okay, I'm sorry, we are trading in a manipulative market. That's why we got to train in the art of price action trading, and then you become a true chartist, and then you'll be able to follow the smart money no matter how much they try to manipulate it. Okay, of course you always got to manage your risk because this is a business. Okay, guys, so right now it's still looking bearish. It couldn't close above the 5-day. It couldn't reclaim the green resistant line. It closed below. So right now it's still looking bearish. Okay, so what I can tell you is continue shorting from resistant. All right. If we reclaim this and we actually get a close above it, 232.4. If you see IWM closing above 232.4, mind you, I'm using a daily chart. That's bullish, and we could start heading back higher. Okay, But as of right now, it's looking pretty bearish. All right, it almost touched the 50-day moving average. The 50-day moving average at 228. Okay, but as of right now, you know, it's looking bearish. So I'm because I'm my bias to the downside, I will continue shorting from resistance. Of course, like I said, if we can reclaim this green line and we get the close, switch over to bullish, okay? Because that's a nice recapture, even a possible relief rally to the upside, okay? And you can make some money that way, okay, guys? Now let's take a look at the Dow Jones. Now, Dow Jones is looking pretty bullish. Here's why. Got this green support, this white support line. Touch there, couple of touches there. It broke down just a little bit into the area of liquidity, took out any stop losses, and it pushed it right back up, okay? Now here's the thing. The 5-day moving average is currently at 357.8, but today the Dow Jones closed at 358, so it closed above. Not only did it take out the area of liquidity, not only did it close above this white support line, there's a rising trend line, it also closed above the 5-day moving average. It didn't get rejected there this time, okay? That's bullish price action and it's bullish momentum building, which puts these 360 in play to go test the 20-day and possibly the 13-day moving average. If we can break that, we'll test this purple support resistant line, around 361. Okay, so 358, we need the Dow Jones to stay above 358, which puts 360 and 361 in play. And of course, if we break 361, we can go see higher highs. Okay, possible higher highs. And I say higher highs because of this Elliott wave impulsive move to the upside. Sorry, all right, so that's a sign that the fifth wave is beginning. And remember, the fifth wave will be a higher high. Okay, all-time highs right now is currently at 365.6. Okay, we could possibly go up higher, up to 370. Okay, guys, so that's what I got for the Dow Jones. Bitcoin came down to our 55.5.6 price target. If you watched the video yesterday, I mentioned that was a support level. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3 bounces around that zone. It's not perfect, but it's around that zone. Okay, but what we need to see, you see with the 5-day moving averages, is currently at 58K. What I would like to see is a close for Bitcoin above 58K. And if that happens, of course, that is bullish momentum. We need more than one because look where it closed here on November 20th. We got the close above the 50-day, but then the very next day it just continued dropping. So we need at least 2 closes above the 5-day moving average, and then we could possibly go test 60K, 61K, and of course retest this rising trend line that we lost back in November 16. And the rising trend line will be around 64K. And of course, if we get back 64K, I recommend you guys to buy and ride it up to the price target of 73K. Okay, guys? So, that's what I got for today. I hope this technical analysis was able to help. We are killing this market on my Discord. And even if you're not part of Discord, I hope you are killing this market as well. Okay? Have a good holiday. I think the market's open tomorrow. It's open tomorrow, but it won't be open Thursday for Thanksgiving. Okay, so I'm going to go continue my drive and hit the road again. Not really looking forward to it. I should have hopped on a plane or maybe ride a train, but it is what it is. Okay, hope this helped. I'll see you all soon.